I want to welcome you to the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. Here's today's question. What is meant by, quote, all Israel shall be saved in Romans chapter 11? Well, that actually comes from Romans chapter 11, verse 26. If you back it up to verse 25, it says, this is a mystery that Israel is now blind in part until the time of the Gentiles shall be fulfilled, and then all of Israel shall be saved. Now, let's take these verses and kind of piecemeal them together. In the middle, the time of the Gentiles, what is that? Well, biblically speaking, that is from the building of the second temple in the mid-5th century BC until the time of which I believe 1 Thessalonians 4 argues that those who are dead in Christ and alive in Christ are taken up to be with the Lord. The time of the Gentiles, some would even argue it goes even into what we know as the tribulational time period. However, when you study the tribulation, particularly in Revelation chapter 6 through 19, it is primarily a Jewish flavor. But nonetheless, the time of the Gentiles. Then it says, quote, all Israel shall be saved. There are two ways of looking at this, okay? One way is that at that time, every Jewish person will be saved. The second way of looking at it, which is the way that I do, is that all of those who will come to saving faith are saved. In fact, when you go to the book of Revelation, what do you discover in chapter 7? All the famous 12 tribes, some of them have been replaced, but those 12 tribes have a number associated with them. You get to verse 9, it talks about every tribe, every nation, those that will believe. In other words, we discover that by the time it all culminates in the end, every person who's going to get saved has been saved. So all Israel has been saved. Here's the key to this verse, that what we know is the Jewish people who literally said to Pilate face to face, crucify him, let his blood be on our children and their children, that they are not beyond redemption. They are not beyond reconciliation. They are not beyond restoration. So let's take the people of Israel, that one day all will be saved, and let's make it personal. Maybe you or you know somebody who just believes there's no way I can be saved. There's no way I can be redeemed. I am beyond repair. Well, the best illustration you've got is Israel. For 2,000 years, not only did they reject Jesus as Messiah, they became nomadic. Now they have their land back, and there's coming a day, if you read the book of Revelation, where they once again are going to understand that Jesus Christ is the true Messiah, and there will be many that believe, and on that day, all of Israel shall be saved. Great question. If you have one, send to AskJeff.net. Maybe your question will be tomorrow's. Thanks for being a part of today's daily question. Now, we answer a question each and every day. Please feel free to submit a new question at AskJeff.net. We may not have gotten to yours today, but we eventually will continue to be a part of this. Subscribe so you don't miss out on a question every day.